So it's Monday morning at 8 a.m. and so I've been out here. The pump sometimes gives a little bit of bother in there, and it did again the last day, and it's the connection on the end has gone a bit rusted, so I need to do something a little bit more drastic. So here we have univalves inside here, and what kind of keeps on happening is that this clip loosens, that tubing starts going inside, and then it starts pulling off of here. And here, can you see I've got to do this one? So that's the one done, and that's the one there not done. And look at all that free play. So when you tug on it, it just kind of moves off of there. Yeah, so the weather's gonna turn it a little bit bad today. So if you were watching last week, one of the schools has got building works going on, and they're not going to be ready for the next few weeks. So they've cancelled. We've got lots more work to do in its place. Got loads to do. Had a good relaxing weekend. I'll chat to you a little bit about that later. My little one fell and broke her arm, so there was so that was interesting. But she is all right now. She's in a cast, and as a typical kid, she would bounce back really quick. She's like her mother, so there's not a whole pile of drama about it. She's just getting on with life, which is amazing to see. So it's a wet day outside. We have moved on, and now we're at a few schools. So here are the tiles, and they're the kind of like non-slip tiles, and they've gone really brown, and yet they can come up really good. Here we are at the school. We have all the bathroom non-slip tiles done, and the carpets are now at the windows. And interestingly enough, there is our competitions: Peter's cleaning service, power washing, carpet cleaning, eave gutters, drains, sewers unblocked. And that guy is the guy that we took a couple of factories off of, because he did a crappy job, really crappy job, and wasn't too bothered. And until the A team came along and relieved him of those jobs, because we're the best. And now, so what I'm doing is, I don't know if you've seen it, I've done the top ones. I've gone along and doing those other ones there. On these ones here, I have gone along and done all the tops to allow time for the bottoms to drip down, because with these old wooden frames, they're an absolute nightmare for dripping down. So I'll leave them dry, and now I'm going along and doing all the bottom ones. Nathan is at the back. Yeah, so I've been on the phone with the office there. It looks like it's going to be another really busy week. Every day I'm at the hospital though with my little one tomorrow, because she's going to get another cast on after her trampoline accident. So the two lads are working away tomorrow. So that's what we're at. All good. Okay, so that is that school finished. Nathan is just kind of on the other side there, and he's working away doing a bit of rinsing, and then yeah, we're going to move on. And again, it's not the best idea in the world, But there's a good customer with a shop in town, and her daughter, who lives out in the middle of nowhere, is getting married tomorrow or the next day. So we have to go all the way out there to do her house on the inside and outside. A bit of a drive, not the best use of time or money or profitability. We'll charge a little bit extra for going out to do the job, for travel and that, because it's in the middle of nowhere, but still not our best payday. But sometimes you have to do that, not all the time, but sometimes it's nice to do that for a customer. So we'll just have to see how that goes. Right, so we're going to start packing away. All tomorrow's customers are all booked in. Again, as I said, I'm not going to be there, but the lads will. It'll be a busy enough sort of day for them, and again, a relatively high turnover day, with 2 of their wages to come out. Again, if I've got 2 people working, I need to make sure that I've got really good profit after the 2 of them because of their cost for the day. Yeah, so, and I will have, there'll be a good turnover for tomorrow, so good profit for me. So again, on a day that I am at the hospital with my little one, I'll still earn a good day's wage, even though I won't be there. That is the benefit of a system. If something happens to me, I'd still earn a good wage every single day with the lads out. So again, all benefits of a system. You got to keep it coming in, and you got to keep and you got to be able for the pressures at the same time. Here we are, last job of the day, and we are doing this house on an estate, and it's ages away, but at the same time, our customer Longford is paying for it, and that's, we're keeping them happy. That's kind of the name of the game. So yeah, so the whole of tomorrow is booked in, and it's looking really busy, and so is the whole week. But again, kind of my focus this week is to get back onto cold calling and to really start pushing, because traditionally November and October starts to go a little bit quiet, even though we probably have some of our bigger jobs coming around you for that time, but still putting in all the work. Our competition there, that fella at the last school, was actually talking to Nathan, because Nathan didn't realise who he was because the van was parked around the other side, and he was all asking loads of different questions about the factories that we do, and specifically one of them that we took off of him, and asking him how long it takes us, what we use, how we do it, how do we find them, and all that sort of stuff. Not letting on, of course, that he was the previous guy that used to do it for years, and his job was just crap. Like he missed out some of them. I'm home, the van is good to go, and yet there is no van. So Nathan has taken it home with him, and he is going to work tomorrow with Pat, so the 2 of them will be working away in my absence, and on Wednesday I'll be collected and we're going to a first clean. So a good day for a wet day, and I suppose that's the benefit of having multiple streams. Like, I know loads of guys, and if it's a wet day they just do nothing, which is fair enough if that's how you want to work your day off. That's fine. Or if you've got paperwork and stuff to do, there's always stuff like that. But sometimes diversifying into carpet or floors or other bits and pieces like that, it gives you stuff to do when the weather is. So now I am just on the laptop. It's 5:15. The kids have gone for a spin out with their granny, so that's all good. And I'm just gonna ring Pat again, just because I forgot how much a few of the customers were, and the girls didn't know, so I'm just gonna tell him that. And in the meantime, I'm here on the laptop, and I'm just going to write down for the day what's owed up at the school, and at that other house so that we can formulate the invoice to get that sent off. So I keep an Excel file of every day what work was done and what money is owed. And I'm afraid it's in the 5 figures what we're owed at the moment. So we'll have to do a bit of work as regards that this week. Chase up a few bills. Oh, and that's drawing in my kitchen as well. So I love all of our branding on stuff. It's really cool.